Hey everybody, welcome back to Subsistence. Okay, so what you're looking at was kind of a weird concept thought that I had one day. Uh, and I was talking to a friend of mine about it who kind of had an interest in the game but wasn't super into the game. And I got him to buy it, and we played it. And after two or three different startups where he had went from horrible success to kind of getting it, we started this project. And it's basically, I built a pyramid. Um, we haven't finished, but putting a greenhouse on the top. Our only access is here. Into our little workshop. Bit of storage. And then I also put in a second access panel right here. Gotta kind of jump to get on that one. That brings you right back up to the... Now, for the most part, we've had hunters off. We've turned him on once in a while, but he was really not doing well against hunters. So it was more of a learning thing for him. His solo game now, he's much further along than I've ever been. We actually had to put a bunch of BCUs. Now, that tells you kind of when we actually got a lot of this done. All the way out here so that we could put the chickens on ground. The chicken coops. I got 3 keys on me. Oh my god. Yeah, we kind of just were cranking along, doing stuff. I haven't been in this in a couple months. The beer virus has really kind of kept me busy. And he actually work in an industry that is essential. So we've been doing lots of hours, lots of frustration, lots of trying to figure things out for people, and as things are now kind of easing up and calming down, I thought, I haven't played much. He and I haven't played much. I guess he's been doing a little more. He's been able to do a lot of working at home, where I don't have that luxury. So he's been, every break time and everything else that he's supposed to take, he's been doing this in his solo time, on his solo game. So, my thought, let's save and exit there. My thought is actually to start a new thing. I have a brilliant idea. In fact, in my mind, it's brilliant anyway. And I know where I want to build it. And I think let me go to, I've got a couple, games I've played along with different levels of success at different points in time. So we're going to go on number 3. Hunters are enabled. They're going to be on normal. Wait a minute. Oh, there's something on number 3? We're going to clear that profile. Oh, you know what? I think possibly a hardcore game? No, I can't check hardcore. So we're going to clear that profile. God, I hope it wasn't anything important. No, we're not going to go hardcore, even though it would be fun. Now, I make my day, I usually do 365, but I'm thinking 120 days, that would be 10 days per month. I think that'll be a good number. So we're just going to go with this. Now, I kind of got excited with Alpha 53. The slanted glass just got me thinking about some stuff, and I'm probably on the wrong lake, right? Or am I on the right lake? Oh my god. Okay, so my perfect build spot for this, if you can believe this or not, You saw I just started the game up. I had no idea where I was going to be. Is right there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to build a bridge. Oh, and we're going to go from here to that rock where the little slant down towards the water is. Actually, we're going to go a little bit to the right of it so that we have the slant up to get out of the water initially. And I'm going to start on that side, and we're going to work to this side so that you know, the rock is going to be a kind of a hard starting place. And with a slanted beach here, it can end in a couple of different, you know, it'll line up better going from the other side to this side. But this is where I was planning on doing it. It's going to be a single bridge going straight across with a bridge coming off of it to go to the building. Now the building is going to have a very unusual entryway. And I just aggroed a bear. Yay. I have nothing except a few things I've picked up so far. So we're going to continue to pick up. We're going to try to be a whole, not quite hardcore, but we're going to try not to die here. You know, can we get it to 10, 15 days without dying? That would be awesome. Now, since I recorded last, he's added map, which is very dangerous. We're just going to be... I'm going to rack up a little bit of wood here. We're going to take and kind of set it up, and I really didn't plan on being able to place my thing tonight. Didn't really plan on doing a whole lot today. Just like, well, I want to kind of get it started and get us to where I needed to, where I planned on setting up, and I figured I'd cut a lot of wood offline. I can't believe we started right there. So it's going to definitely jumpstart my start, but kind of not too, because you find a lot of stuff on your way to your build location that we're not going to be finding. I really wish you'd introduce a chainsaw. Alright, so I don't use the loose stick. We put the gun over there. Put this here. This here. We only got 2, so we need a couple more before I start making those. Just get the placeholder going. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot of boxes. This is really... It's good that we were close, but it's bad that we're close. Because now I'm going to have to leave the area to find boxes. Get my first feather, that's... You know, that would be kind of a really neat starting item, is to start with 1 feather to allow you to make arrows. Maybe that would be an easy mode kind of thing. Or easy mode, he could actually start you with a couple of arrows. And I'm one of those on the bandwagon of bears need to be fixed. And I'm not necessarily saying bears have to be fixed by giving bears more stuff, but what if we took away a slot or 2 on the wolf? Well, there isn't usually only 1 or... There's usually 2 or 3 items on a wolf, so maybe if we reduce the wolf a little bit to balance things. Do I want to fight a wolf already? No, not really. I want to cut trees. Actually, I want to find more... a lot more fiber, but... This side of the lake is actually much worse for fiber. Getting this ladder built is... yeah, ladder. bridge build is going to be the first priority, because once that's built, then I can work both sides of the lake quickly. Look at all that ore I can't take. I think this is going to be a great spot. It also quickly connects a couple of do I want to chase that chicken? Yeah, I think we're gonna. Here, chicken. Keep my eye out, make sure we ain't running me into something bad. Oh, I actually started a game recently that for solo, just kind of getting my feet wet again, playing around with some of the concepts of the new patch, and I got one. Still have half my health. I'm gonna head back. And I found, and there's another reason why I want to start close here. There's a lockbox right there. This is a lockbox area. And there's a lockbox area right across the lake right there. So that will give me 2 areas of lockbox hunting without being very far from my camp. So we're going to be in pretty good shape once we get our BCU going. Now the BCU is going to take a few, because we're going to actually build this bridge all the way across. And then we're going to start building our base. Now, this base is going to be quite... Whoa, why do I hear the bear again? Mr. Bear, you're not supposed to be near us. Where are you? Oh, gee, there you are. You're not Mr. Bear that we were talking to before. Good. That's it. Be bored with us. Alright, I need some sticks. What do I need here? 4 sticks. Okay, so I need 2 of those. And then we can build that. We'll have ourselves our campfire ready. 2 more. A couple more than that. These. But we do not have enough nails yet. Alright. I think I've already... No, I haven't. Yeah, so... I definitely want to find enough to get myself going here. Oh my god, this is Bearville. I did think about building up at the cove near the water up here. The problem there seems to be this, what we're running into right now is like bears everywhere. But respawning and respawning, it was still bears all the time. I hadn't noticed how far this rock actually reaches out into the water until just recently. See, this is where you can kind of get out of there, so I'm thinking if we build it right here to that dark spot, that would probably be a pretty nice stretch to build. And I think I've seen that foundations now kind of connect to ceilings pretty easily. So that may cut down on some of the requirements. Alright, let's creep up and get this. Hopefully we'll find a bunch of nails in it. I can put my perfect platform up. Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. I'm just gonna have to run this guy off now. He's running, he's swinging. Come on, keep following me, buddy. I want you away from my face. Alright, now stop. Get bored. Come on. He's still following, but he's walking now. Ooh, and there's a crate. He kind of chased me into a crate, so I gotta thank him for it. There's another one up there. And yes, he's bored with us, so we're safe again. I have an apple. Ooh, there's another blueberry. Well, now that's a nice piece. Getting a piece of hide this early on, that's nice. So we kill our wolf later. Hopefully we'll get a piece or two, and that'll put us well on the way of getting our shotgun. Oh, hey, and there's the star of the new star of the show. See that? Wild boar. Except I don't see any tusks on them. You don't get tusks. That would have been just cool. Of course, tusks are what trip you up, so. Alright, let's see, where are we? Our chicken died, so. And we are now up to 3 feathers. As we can make ourselves some arrows and such. How many nails do I have? I have 14 nails. Okay, I'll have enough for 1 platform. Some boards. I'm kind of... Oh, there's more metal. Scrap metal is one of those things. I grab it every chance I get, because I actually built once in a little offline game where I was playing, just kind of messing around with it, and didn't get any. It's very rare to find it. That was one of the most miserable games, let me tell you. And I think we just picked up a wolf. Yeah, not being able to get scrap makes life hard. I mean, think about how many picks you go through. I mean, it... And that was the funny thing too. Oh, look at this. This is actually straight across. Oh well. It's in shallow water. I can just beat on this for a little bit and get the pearl. Look at that. Go back up. Now, where I built the pyramid, you know, over at the other end of the lake here, it was very good for things like pearls and such. I'm not sure if this end is really going to be that good for that. Don't really know. But I can always just build a platform down there for an emergency and take runs down and harvest from down there if I need to. see, this is... There you go, we're out. Now I can put the thing right here. Can I build? Yes, I can. So I'll build that. Put a couple more one of those, two of those. Yeah, I will not be building that very soon. Now, I am not really. I really love building the pickaxe early, but I am thinking it's probably not the best expenditure of resources. No, that's not exactly right. Let's try this a little bit different. Okay, so we don't even need stairs. This is going to be kind of cool. And I think we're lined up pretty well to go over to that beach, right at that dark spot. That left us with 2 arrows. Yeah, let's see. I can make arrows, which I don't really want to do, until I have enough to make my bow, which is bit more of the fiber. Because we're going to need to eat. And that's another reason not to build the pickaxe really early. It takes 2 cordage. So unless you're swimming in cordage... There's another bear that we want to avoid. I want to grab this. How is my protein's pretty bad. I don't have any protein except that. Just eat it. It's not a lot. It's like gonna give me 1 point. I'm gonna hit this tree just to get more of that. I only have the 1 chicken breast so far, so that's not really going to sustain me today. We're gonna have to give up on a couple of ideas for, you know, the first day, but I do have an oil, so I could make that if I got to it. Let's see, 3, 4, I need what? 6? 6. You know, I ran around and I think I'm going to swim back across. Well, there's one. You know, when stuff is starting to spawn back in, that's good. That's going to help. So that'll give me 5. Okay, I'm at a point where I just need really one more. I should probably do this. All these little brush things that you know are fire, but it's not part of these games, so you can't grab those. Oh, I just saw one. There it is. It's gonna give me 2 arrows. Bow is in my favorite bow spot. I know, you know, everybody has their own setup for their board, their hotkeys. So mine, I use the hatchet in the first one and bow in the second. I didn't think the arrows were done yet, so I just kind of ran right up to that bunny. There he is. There we go. Ooh, I see a box. I think I see a box. Yes, well, I don't know. The shadows in this game play. Yeah, there's one. Alright, well, we're going to head back and we're going to actually get on our little platform and get the fire going. Spend a little bit of time and effort doing this. Now my plan here is there's the hunter trap. Ooh. Come on, bunny, stop. Stop, bunny. Alright, don't stop. I got you anyway. Ooh, nice. Oh yes, the fire does break down now. It's no longer, you know, lives forever kind of thing. Look at that, we've already got enough for a shotgun. Ooh. I can't resist, I gotta build it. I just don't have any shells. Oh, that leaves us with almost no wood though. It'll be a bad night. Okay, so we are number 5 is my shotgun space. Now, I've already done pick up kelp from lakes. Kill a predator. Well, you know, that's what this puppy's for. One of the big changes he made is on your first when you die, you don't lose all you gained. I think you only lose part of it, depending on how far up the chain you are. That's going to be helpful. I mean, sometimes you die just because you're bad luck, and sometimes it's because you're dumb. For me, that's about a 50-50 split. So folks, our first day is over. We've got our fire, we've got a shotgun. And we've used all our arrows. Oh, but we've got a couple. Yeah, so we're just hard up for nails. Oh, I got 6. So I could suppose I should make another set. Got a couple seeds already, which is quite interesting. I mean, cotton and tomato, I believe, right? Yeah. Now I line up my ammunition down here, and that's how. Just keeps me so I know where my ammunition is. I keep my wood here, I keep things in normal spaces, that way it's easy to find it. I should drink that, that'll make my... And then, this is kind of part of the reason. And like I said, we'll call it for tonight. I will probably make another one almost immediately after this. And maybe they'll both get... I'll work on posting this one up first. Yeah, maybe I'll make another one tonight. And then, we'll work on it. I'm really excited to see what this is going to look like. You know, you see it in your head, you just want to make sure it works. Come on, check that, yeah. We're going to fill that up one more time before we go off. Alright, have a good day, guys.